Welcome everybody, and thank you for being here for our look back on 2023 and our look forward to 2024. As you may know, I'm Pauline Larson, and this is my first annual general meeting and budget presentation as the new Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer of the Downtown Yonge BIA here in downtown Toronto. I'm really excited to tell you about the successes that we've had this year, but also perhaps more excited to tell you about the vision we have for the coming years for our neighborhood. So first, let me say that while economic recovery still has a way to go, there is much good news for our neighborhood. Pedestrian traffic has tracked upwards since 2022, and although it remains on average about 10% below pre-pandemic levels, we have definitely seen significant upticks over holiday weekends. One of the reasons for foot traffic is the array of new stores that have opened in the neighborhood this year. Just to give you some examples, that includes Healthy Planet and Firefly Burger. It's true, though, that there are challenges. Inflation remains stubbornly high, as do interest rates, and office occupancy in the downtown core remains hovering around 50%, something which we will watch very closely in the coming year. In downtown Yonge, our foundational belief is focusing on a clean and safe neighborhood. It's no easy task to keep a busy, crowded neighborhood like downtown Yonge clean and well-maintained. In 2023, for instance, our teams have power washed more than 700 times and cleared over 100 tons of waste from our public areas. We've even removed some 3,000 graffiti tags throughout downtown Yonge over the course of the year. As you can see, street operations is a full-time job, which is why we have a team on street 7 days a week, all year round. You'll see them in bright green shirts around and about the neighborhood. As many of you know, downtown Yonge also has a community engagement team. You'll see them in bright blue shirts out and about in the neighborhood. They work with clients on street, both those that are in crisis or have need of access to different social resources. What you may not know is that the community engagement team also does partnered outreach on a weekly basis with several different agencies, providing clients on street with services that they want and ensuring businesses have someone to call if someone is in need. An innovative partnership this year is our work with SafeTO. This is the City of Toronto's Community Safety and Wellbeing Plan, where we work collaboratively to identify, measure, and address safety concerns in an effective and compassionate way. As part of that, we're proud that we've won the 2023 Award of Excellence in Community Safety, Wellness, and Crime Prevention from the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police, which showcases the impact of the work we're doing here at Yonge and Dundas. But that wasn't the only award we won this year. We also won the COVID-19 Response and Recovery Award of Excellence in 2023 from the Ontario Association of Business Improvement Areas. That award was for Downtown Yonge Your Way, an innovative guidebook to the neighborhood that helped bring visitors back into Yonge and Dundas. There are lots of reasons to spend time in downtown Yonge this year, and our events team deserves a special shout out for presenting more than 60 events. This included art installations and pop-ups, as well as a concert series and movie nights in the park. That's actually more events than we presented in 2019 before the pandemic hit, and I believe that's something to celebrate. For instance, we counted over 11,000 pedestrians at our inaugural Family Day at College Park, an afternoon event in February this year. We also saw a 25% boost in foot traffic at our very first roller drag ball, which was launched in June. Notably, we presented a 3-day Indigenous Arts and Music Festival in March, Zigwan, thanks to tourism relief funding that we received from the federal government. Throughout the 3 days of the festival, foot traffic increased 130% compared to 2022, a number that compares very favorably with pre-pandemic events and that we're very proud of. We also note that Zigwan generated over $825,000 in media value, showcasing this neighborhood and its vibrancy. On the streetscape front, we hope that you are all enjoying our enhanced landscaping and planting efforts that we've done throughout the year to beautify the neighborhood and add a pop of color during the different seasons. Some of you might have also noticed that after several years of delays, the revitalization of the clock tower in Trinity Square Park has begun, a cost-share project between ourselves and the City of Toronto. I also like to highlight government relations, which is a key priority for downtown Yonge. Two specific issues have been center stage in the past year. The first is construction mitigation, and the second is community safety. The launch of the Ontario line construction downtown at Queen and Yonge spotlights the need to keep businesses open and traffic flowing even during major infrastructure projects, and we've put a lot of work and effort into engaging with the teams involved. On the safety side, we successfully advocated for a $50 million increase in the city's police budget this year, which should see more than 20 officers assigned to the downtown. We engage municipally, federally, and provincially on a range of different advocacy concerns to enhance the reputation and well-being of Downtown Yonge. I should say, though, that in many ways, advocacy is something our whole team does every day. They advocate for better city services, for better information for our businesses, and in general, for better outcomes for this neighborhood as a whole. Let me say also that I've left the best for last. Our last strategic plan was dated 2017 to 2022, but we extended it for a year to get through the last few stages of the pandemic. In 2023, we were able to finally focus on a new strategic planning process and create our new strategic plan, which will last us for 5 years, from 2023 to 2028. Today, we'll be launching that plan thanks to all of you and your feedback throughout the year. So let me finish by making a wish for 2024. We envision Downtown Yonge at its strongest as a community where everyone does their share and everyone works together to solve challenges as they arise and to take advantage of opportunities. Thank you to our board of directors, our businesses and property owners, and most especially the exceptional team at Downtown Yonge BIA. It's been an incredible first year. Thank you.